Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to talk about some projects that I will be working on when we get back into horns here, and then some more live stream stuff. So, in yesterday's video, told you I wasn't able to do a live stream. A few of you told me if I have a laptop, I can do it that. I do have a laptop, but it is hellaciously old and not up to date, and basically all I use it for is storing pictures. So my fiance is nice enough to let me borrow her laptop. It's newer, a lot more updated. So as of right now, next Saturday, right around that 1:30, 2 o'clock p.m., we're gonna try another live stream on her computer. So hopefully that'll work for me, and I can actually have a live stream with you guys and do some actual in-person questions. Now, if that fails, I'll just do a short video, and I'll have you guys. I'll kind of show you some different things, and if anybody has questions, just put them in the comments, and then I'll do a follow-up video answering those. But fingers crossed that her computer will work and we'll actually be able to do a live stream next Saturday. Like I said, I'm on Central Time, so right now it's 8:30. For some of you, it might be hour later, hour earlier, a couple hours earlier. So, but yeah, my time, Central Time, 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. Trying to make it late enough to where it's past most everybody's lunchtime, or if you're having lunch, you just want to watch YouTube or whatever. So try and make it as convenient as possible for you guys on a Saturday later in the afternoon. Hopefully everyone's chilling and has the time. So yeah, next Saturday we'll try it again on a computer. So as far as the horn stuff goes, I am still kind of trying to quickly wrap up some drum projects. So not quite back to the horns yet, but I do have some. You guys saw I got some parts in, got some parts cleaned, so I have been trying to get some stuff ready for when I jump back into this. This one is pretty much done. I am gonna keep it a K5L, because who doesn't love an 80s K5L? And eventually I will repaint it CSX again. I got a nice color that matches pretty close, so somewhere way down the road I'll get this one repainted really nice. I am going to put cork gaskets on it right now. I'm just running O-rings, but since this is kind of an early 80s K5L, I want to do cork on it. That seems pretty fitting, so we'll do that. The cork gaskets will probably throw on in the near future. Painting will come in the far future. This is a raised letter K5LA that was my last horn that I worked on before I took a break. Built this one completely from parts. Took me a while to gather the parts. And it sounds nice. Sounds like your typical run-of-the-mill raised letter K5LA, and it is newer. It's got the hand-scribed A's on the bells, and then it's 117K serial number on the manifold, and then the newer style Nathan Air chime back caps. So I like it and it sounds good, but I've been searching for some parts for a long time, and you guys have seen them in the past few unboxing and parts cleaning videos. I've been getting some bells in, so I want to do something different with this one. And since I already have a few other K5LAs that sound better than this one, I'm going to use this one as a kind of a fun thing that we're going to really switch it up and try a couple things. I have 3 different things that we're going to try. with this. And it also depends on if one of those ideas works, then I'm just going to stick with that and not do the others. But if I have if my first idea is a failure, I got another idea that I can go back on, and if that's a failure, then I have a foolproof idea that I can go back on. But cool stuff coming up with this one. You guys are really going to like it. So stay tuned for some of that. A lot of fun stuff going on with that. Other than that, I don't have too much. I did reset up my compressor and my tanks out in the garage now. So I will be eventually doing some more sound clips. And on some of the horns that you guys haven't heard yet, we will be, even after the live stream or the questionnaire video, whichever one works out, even after that, I will go and continue on with my horn talk on every horn that has yet to be done. And I can kind of remember some of them that we've done and the ones that we haven't, because I think we've done more than what I haven't done, so not doing too bad. But we might even go back and I might just do some sound videos, because the sound recordings that I get out in the garage are 100 times better than what we get down here. I end up bringing my phone back inside. I have a door that leads into my garage. I open up the screen on that, and then it actually sounds really good. I had my workshop out there last summer because I was having a lot of work done inside the house, so I had to move my workshop out to the garage. So that's where I kind of came up with doing sound recordings out there, and it does sound a lot better. You get a little bit more echo, even though it is still inside. It sounds way better than actually inside the house. So look forward to that. We'll be, like I said, we'll be going back to the horn talks, and we'll be going back and redoing sound on some of these that you have heard. So really cool stuff coming up there. I know we got to do a horn talk on my round tag Amtrak P42 K5LA. We got to do a horn talk on the square tag Amtrak P42 K5LA. My very first horn talk, I think I kind of took these three P horns together. I think we'll go ahead and separate them and give them each their time, because we got the P5 Newcast that I built from parts, former Southern Pacific P3 Newcast, and then former Chicago Northwestern Old Cast P3. So we'll give each one of those their time to shine with some sound, of course. The poor old single Leslie that I got in my collection here, we'll give that one some time to shine. I've had some questions on that in the past and pretty recently, so I promise you guys we will get to the old RS3 there. Another K5 LLA that we'll get to. That was another one of the last horns that I did before I took my break. The raised letter K5HA, and I might be changing some things on that, so we'll see what comes up on that. A round tag, two round tag, K3 LA and then K3HA. One of those, this one is off of a BNSF-9, and then the K3HA is off of one of their SD70 Max painted in the executive paint schemes. So we'll do horn talk on that. We'll even do a horn talk on the GE. Since I've done all the work to it to make it sound better than what it originally was. And then I'll kind of talk more about exactly what I did to that to get it to sound a little bit better. I know we did a horn talk on the on my early BNSF K5HL with the two-piece 1L. We'll go back and just get some new sound on that. I have not done a horn talk on this since it's been rebuilt and back in the collection. The K5 HLA hybrid, exact replica, almost exact replica of what the Norfolk Southern Heritage unit, the interstate unit, what's the, I can't remember. It's either 8105 or 8501. I have the HO version sitting back here. 8105. Okay, I didn't want to say it wrong and be torn to pieces for that. So yeah, replica of NS 8105's K5HLA hybrid. The only thing that's not exact about this one is I built it way newer. The original horn is like from around, I think that unit was built like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. So this one is clearly post 2016 with the newer back caps. All the bells on it are post 2016 parts. The manifold is a little bit older, but it's all there. So we'll do a horn talk and get some really good sound on that one because that thing sounds awesome. I have tested it since I've put it together months and months ago. I just never went back and did a video on it. We'll get some more sound, some better sound on the CSX K5HL here. And pretty much everything else that I have or have not gone through, we'll still do it. With my setup being outside now and going to take me a little bit more time, what I might end up doing is just doing a sound clip of the horn as its own video and then do a more in-depth talk about the horn itself. Or you guys will just have to deal with my long videos of me out there honking it and then bringing it back inside. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll go through everything, resound, get some new sound on everything. Changes coming to that one, pretty cool stuff coming up on that. Still have the post 2016 K5 LLA. That thing's a pretty good beast. We'll get some sound on that. The second run, or no, the first run RL. I think I got sound on that one when I did the video on this one. I know it was a two-parter because I showed you guys just all the in-depth cleaning that went on in it. This is like the cleanest horn inside and out on the in the collection. So we'll get some more sound on that one. The early K5 LLA, we'll get some new sound. Like I said, we'll get every horn in here, we'll get new sound, and then we'll get caught up on the horns that I have yet to do horn talks on. I still have a lot of parts and some horns that I want to build. I got a couple L5 manifolds, a couple L3s, and then another older square tag L3 Manny sitting in there that we'll kind of mess around with. A bunch of 1-bells, a couple 1Ls, 2-piece 1L sitting there. I actually have a really cool project coming up with that 2-piece 1L. You guys are going to like it. It was an idea from one of my friends. So we'll do something cool with that coming up. Got a lot of 3-bells, a couple 5-bells, 4As, standard 4s, standard 3s, 3As, and then a bunch of 2s. So, and then all the back caps that we have to mess around with. These are going to go on the round tag Amtrak K5LA, and then eventually I will put a set of the bolt-on cones on the square tag Amtrak K5LA, so that way they each kind of have their own look, even though they're for the same railroad but different times. So yeah, guys, I got some really cool stuff coming up. Also, along with my wedding, that's in like 30 days now or something like that. So some of these videos might not happen before that just because I am going to be busier. So, but like I said, next weekend, Saturday, 1:30, 2 o'clock, we'll try another live stream on a better computer. So hopefully that works out. I really want to do a live stream with you guys. I want to answer questions. I want to talk with you guys. If you just want to, talk about whatever, we can. If you guys have horn questions, if you guys have model railroad questions, got plenty of both. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. I know it's just kind of a boring explanation of everything that I've explained 100 times, but oh well. So So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to everything that I got coming up. Really appreciate all the support too. Everyone in the comments is really awesome. I love all you guys. You guys, if my thumb would focus. There we go. Thumbs up. Whatever. So yeah, thanks everybody. Really do appreciate your support, for sticking with me as long as you have. I know my channel's not the most exciting channel in the world, so I really do appreciate the support. So yeah, till next time everybody, take care.